We found a dead body.
After Logan Paul would upload his "We Found a Dead Body in the Japanese Suicide Forest" video.
Of course, yeah, he didn't monetize it, but Logan Paul is gaining massively from this poor man who decided to take his own life.
After Logan Paul began receiving an online bashing from fellow content creators, Hollywood stars, and mainstream media.
Major companies pay him considerable amounts of money to post eye-catching videos, but even he says his latest content was his biggest mistake.
After Logan Paul deleted said video, issued an apology via Twitter, and followed this up with a video titled, "So Sorry."
There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry.
After a Change.org petition would collect over 400,000 signatures at the time of this recording, requesting that Logan Paul be banned from YouTube. Hey, has the dust settled yet on this one? I know I'm a little late, but I was sick last week, and the Logan Paul scandal is nothing like the internet has ever seen before. The list of media outlets and content creators who have had words to say on Logan's decision is endless, and the consequences from uploading that video are still unfolding. Now, this series is typically titled after they're famous, but it didn't seem fitting as Logan Paul is still extremely famous. Someone from Generation Z would still likely tell you that he's the most famous person in the world. There's no question that what he did was wrong, but some things are a little less clear. Will he survive this crisis? Does he deserve to? And did fellow content creators enjoy Logan's mistake a little too much? I'll talk about all this in this video.
One piece of advice, okay? Listen closely. Don't go over there. What? Definitely don't go over there.
What's going on, guys? My name's Michael Cretton, coming at you with an original video titled Logan Paul After the Japanese Forest. We're taking a look at how things played out after Logan posted his now infamous video. I've decided not to post any footage from the actual video for obvious reasons. Logan Paul was born on April Fool's Day of all days, yes, April 1st, 1995. Logan rose to the top of the Vine game, clocking in 8 million followers on the app in 2015, and found similar success on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As of 2017, he became a dominant force on YouTube, so much so that I covered him in both a Rich Life and a Before Their Famous video. And Logan, well, he was kind enough to react. And his plan now is to become the biggest entertainer in the world.
Fact?
And to be honest, I think it's gonna happen.
That's my boy, Michael! Oh, God!
Logan started 2017 with 1.6 million subscribers and became the fastest growing channel ever to surpass 10 million by August of 2017. At the time of this recording, he has accumulated over 15 million subscribers and is a household name, as is his merchandise. You know it as Maverick Apparel. Or maybe just Maverick. Actually, Maverick Apparel suing him, so let's just say Maverick.
Oh, my boy got that pink merch, though.
LoganPaul.com/shop.
Let's go!
His YouTube channel boasts an average of 10 million views a day, with over 40,000 new subscribers joining the Logang on the daily. Now, to put this into perspective, the long-reigning king, PewDiePie, he pulls in around 8 million views a day and half as many subscribers. Now, to be fair, he's already accumulated the most ever, with almost 60 million at the time of this recording. But we ain't talking about Felix, we're talking about Logan Paul.
Logan Paul
Yes.
wants me to roast him.
Yes! Okay, PewDiePie, give it to me, bro! It's going down!
Yeah, the force is pretty strong with this one. Now, with all these eyeballs on Logan, it was pretty remarkable how unscathed he remained from the critique of fellow content creators, the general public, and mainstream media. Few ever found dirt on Logan regarding romantic relationships or bitter friends, and for the most part, he dodged all coverage of anyone trying to publish or promote any drama surrounding his celebrity. That was a long sentence. But there were some questionable events. He packed his buddy in a suitcase for a flight to France and was kicked out of his LA apartment for disturbing the peace. Then there were some low blows thrown at his brother via diss tracks, but to his charisma and ambition, it allowed most everyone to overlook any wrongdoing. The best crack made at him was by the notorious YouTube drama artist H3H3 and iDubbbz TV, but that happened way back in 2016.
But like his nip, he's got like some big ass nip. He's like big nips.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just see a dude topless and you're like, you got big nips, dog.
Near to the end of 2017, Logan did catch some heat from Flowbots for covering their song No Handlebars in a way they thought was sexist.
You have to see this, his masterpiece is like a master thesis. In this project, he concocts a fascinating twist of logic, describes a woman's body like it's just an object.
Why But that pretty much blew over without any real repercussions. Logan would eventually face criticism for how he handled himself in Japan, pretty much in general. Yeah, pretty fair.
You want some fish? Hi, how are you? Okay, Japan. Hello. Hi. Okay, get him. Honey, get him. I got you. I choose you.
Follow me on Instagram at Logan Paul. My anniversary, loganpaul.com/shop. Thank you, Japan.
Excuse me, sir. The game seems to be malfunctioning. Mucho broken, though. Honestly, bro, I'm done with these fish. Don't mind me. Dumb American. Pants coming down. I'm now realizing why they tried to arrest me last year.
But really, none of this would come up until he entered the suicide forest. While his kid brother Jake faced near constant criticism throughout 2017, Logan's image remained pretty squeaky clean. But that all changed with Logan's final upload of the year. The repercussions, they were astronomical.
That's what we're doing, guys, every day. Like, literally, we are denting the universe.
I myself was one of the 6 million viewers who clicked on the video and watched it in its entirety. Logan stated in the intro that the video was not monetized and the feel of the video from start to finish was off par compared to your typical Logan Paul vlog video. The edit was sad and our always positive and animated host was uncomfortable and awkward. After 24 hours, the video was removed from YouTube, and there's been plenty of speculation on regarding who removed the video. Was it YouTube or was it Logan Paul? Now, according to members of YouTube's trusted flagger team, the video was flagged on YouTube, but the moderator who reviewed it allowed it to stay online. As a result, the video not only stayed up, it was also featured at number 10 on the YouTube's trending page. This despite the fact that the video had clearly broken YouTube's guidelines, which specifically state that it's not okay to post violent or gory content that's primarily intended to be shocking, sensational, or disrespectful. Susan Wojcicki, YouTube's chief executive, recently announced that it would hire 10,000 staff to police the site, stepping up in its war against violent and disturbing content. A YouTube spokesperson also said, "Our hearts go out to the family of the person featured in the video. YouTube prohibits violent or gory content posted in a shocking, sensational, or disrespectful manner. If a video is graphic, it can only remain on the site when supported by appropriate educational or documentary information, and in some cases it will be age-gated. We partner with safety groups such as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline to provide educational resources that are incorporated in our YouTube Safety Center." Eventually, YouTube did apply a strike on Logan's channel. Now, for those of you who don't know, a strike is a temporary flag on a user's account, which can accrue and result in a permanent ban, as in 3 strikes and you're out. Other channels that reposted Paul's videos predominantly due to outrage, well, they were also hit with strikes. But after 24 hours, Logan Paul and his team, well, they were the ones that decided that the video should be removed from the internet. This likely had something to do with the shit show of backlash that was coming his way. The first was from mainstream star Aaron Paul, perhaps because he was getting his own backlash through association of sharing the same last name. This was just the tip of the iceberg though. Other A-listers included Sophie Turner, Zach Braff, Chrissy Teigen, and they all added their own 2 cents. By now, Logan had issued a public apology via Twitter, which read, "I'm sorry, this is a first for me. I've never faced criticism like this before because I've never made a mistake like this before. I'm surrounded by good people and believe I make good decisions. But I'm still a human being, I can be wrong." Now, if you want to read that whole thing, feel free to pause the video, but this apology was heavily criticized for its use of the word I. People started calling him a narcissist, and this apology was widely overlooked. Then the YouTubers started sending out their own tweets in regards to this video. I'm talking PewDiePie, iJustine, Lauren DIY, Philip DeFranco, Rob Dyke, the Dolan Twins, Superwoman, and Casey Neistat, who gave some really good advice. Dear Logan, you can make a donation to the National Suicide Lifeline or give airtime on your YouTube channel to experts in the field to share information about prevention or even work with suicide prevention nonprofits to make PSAs about suicide prevention. Now, other YouTubers got to work on their own response videos. Boogie2988, well, he was one of the first.
You need to find an adult who will help you with these types of things. You can afford an entire PR team, dude. And if you don't have one now, you need one. You desperately need one.
Of course, this was big news for the news channels.
That was probably some of the most messed up vlog footage I think has ever been posted to YouTube.
There's a reason PewDiePie is so far ahead of everyone else. No one knows YouTube better than him, and he was fast to react.
So I wasn't really surprised by the fact that once Logan Paul found a dead body, that he acted like a jackass. it didn't really come as a shock to me.
Then there were some unexpected videos made by your favorite creators.
I've seen Juggies go from being my fans to Logan fans, and when I see that, I care so much.
The Angry Grandpa Show, well, they got in on the action.
He was like, yo, give me the camera. What's poppin', Logan? You are not gonna believe this, bro.
As the story continued to grow, a YouTuber on the rise by the name of Kavos, well, he gave his reaction to the deleted content, which landed him millions of views and even coverage on Canadian television.
And I need to show this next part of the vlog, and it's a horrible, horrible thing to see. And I'm going to blur it a lot more. I'm going to blur it way more than Logan did because he didn't blur it enough. But you get it, it's a dead body.
It wasn't just YouTubers who were sharing their opinions. Soon after, mainstream media stars and mainstream media, well, they were reporting on the drama.
And the 2018 award for absolutely worst scum-sucking, bottom-feeding, contemptible piece of crap goes to...
You may not know that your kids are watching this guy, but with a huge impressionable audience, this year he was ranked by Forbes magazine as one of the top entertainment influencers in the world.
No one's laughing at the suicide. They're laughing at him joking around near the guy who committed suicide. Like, I'm not saying you should do it. You definitely shouldn't. I don't want to see it, but it's kind of funny.
I would love to stop there, but this story has become a lightning rod for more and more creators, big and small, to voice their opinions. I'm just going to start naming off all the channels who reported on this, and like, this isn't even half of them, not even a quarter. It's like a drop in the bucket. Here we go. AB Family with 7 million views, Philip DeFranco with 3 million views, Vitali used this in a vlog with 1 million views, Christian Delgasso with 3.5 million views, Comedy Shorts Gamer with 2 million views, there was more Wolfie, True Jordy, Furious Pete, Keemstar of course. And to be honest, even though it's very clear that Logan did something wrong here, I feel like people have kind of been piling on top of him. Just a couple days ago, after the initial launch of the infamous video, on January 2nd, 2018, Logan dropped an apology video called So Sorry.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
In that video, Logan made the move of telling his fans not to defend him or his video.
For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended.
That was an important move because while the rest of the world was criticizing Logan for his mistakes, much of his audience was defending him. In fact, as Philip DeFranco points out, prior to outsiders criticizing the insensitivity of the video, Logan's core audience gave the video a ton of likes. They didn't have a problem with what he did and will likely defend him no matter what. So in terms of Logan's career, it seems to be far from over, but it is on pause for the time being. On January 3rd, 2018, Logan tweeted, "Taking time to reflect, no vlog for now, see you soon." At the time of this recording, it's been 6 days since Logan dropped his apology video, and he is still yet to release a new vlog. But on January 5th, TMZ and the Daily Mail, they published the first picture of Logan since his announcement that he was taking a break. Probably a good thing he went for a run. The dude really needs to clear his head and finally get in shape. Just kidding about the last part. As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see because this is after the Japanese forest. So I'm probably not going to do this again. Yeah. I'm Michael McCrud, thanks for checking out this video. You might want to check out our After Their Famous playlist because we've done Keaton Jones, we did Macaulay Culkin, that one was a big hit, and we've done tons of A-listers and viral stars after their rise to fame. When things got ugly. Be sure to browse around, hit subscribe if you're new to this channel. See you guys in the next one.